Mastercard forces Patreon to blacklist Jihad watch Robert Spencer. This story actually broke yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to report on it. Even today, guys, it's just insane the amount of news that's happening every day. I don't know. Let me know on Twitter or in the comments. Are you happy with 4 or 5 videos a day, or do you like just 3? Let me know. But let's jump into this. Mastercard has reportedly forced funding platform Patreon to kick conservative author and Jihadi Watch owner Robert Spencer off its site. My name is April and I'm on the Trust and Safety Here team at Patreon. I've been notified by Mastercard that we must remove your account from Patreon effectively immediately, wrote Patreon in an email to Spencer. Mastercard has a strict set of guidelines and rules and regulations than Patreon. They reserve the right not to offer their services to accounts of their choosing. This is in line with their terms of service, which means it's something we have to comply by. I have paid out your remaining creator balance of $452.22 to you via direct deposit. The company continued, I'm sorry for the inconvenience and the frustration this must cause. Despite this, Spencer claimed he doesn't use Mastercard and doesn't have a Mastercard attached to the Patreon account. So, I've got a bit to say about this, but let's keep going with it. I've been given no warnings before all of this. Anything was amiss with my account. So what violates their rules? They hadn't explained, Spencer declared, adding that Patreon never explained why Mastercard objected to my account or why they had to comply with Mastercard's wishes, and didn't answer my request for an explanation. I don't have a Mastercard, I don't have one attached to my Patreon account, so Mastercard really wasn't involved, he explains, unless it's the owner's Patreon, which apparently the case. Spencer noted that he could not have been shut down due to the Southern Poverty Law Center, SPLC, listing him on his extremist files for criticizing Islam. Could have been. Spencer's Jihadi Watch website is a strong critic of Islam extremism, according to the site, which is why Jihadi Watch, because non-Muslims in the West, as well as in India, China, Russia, and all over the world, are facing conservative efforts by Islamic jihadists. The movement of goals who are largely ignored by the Western media to destroy their social and impose Islamic law upon them, and commit violence to the end of while the overall goal remains out of reach. The effort goes general rubric of jihad. Patreon has previously banned conservative author Lauren Southern and commentator Brittany Pettibone. Spencer believes that this removal from Patreon is a part of the large trend. He told Breitbart News, this seems to be all part of the general attempt to silence all dissenting voices and leave only leftists speaking in the run-up to the 2018 election. But they're a private platform. They can do anything they want, says every leftist screaming at the moment. But anyway, in July, Breitbart Tech senior reporter Alan Barokby, might be mispronouncing, warned that a growing number of conservatives and dissenters would soon be banned from financial services such as PayPal, Patreon, and Stripe. The creeping exclusion of the right from the online platforms like Twitter, Facebook is well known, drawing the attention of Trump campaign manager Brad Parscale and the RNC. But a greater challenge is on the horizon, the exclusion of the right from financial services, Barack expressed. As the left prepared for the 2018 midterms and the 2020 general election, they want to ensure that only they have access to the tremendous power. Just on this too, I think it was Brittany Pettibone said that Martin Selma had to apply at 14 different banks so that he could get a personal bank account. Just to put that out there for you, the guy that leads Project Identity or Identity Europa, Generation Identity, has to have or had to apply at 14 different banks just so he can get a bank account. This is really getting insane. It really is ridiculous. But anyway. And with PayPal Stripe withdrawing support from politically neutral fundraising platforms, they are well on their way to achieving that aim, he concluded. like the social media purges that represents existing threat to conservatives and pro-Trump movement. Update. A Mastercard spokesman responded to Breitbart's news request for comment with the following statement. As a part of our normal processes, we share information about websites that may have illegal content within their acquire or merchant's bank that connects them to our network and accept card payments. The acquirer would then review the site for compliance with legal requirements and our standards. They would then determine what action to take. In this case, the acquirer advised they decide to terminate acceptance. Okay, what did they say that was illegal? You said they have illegal content. What is illegal on their website? I'd love to know. Look, at the end of the day, this is obviously just deplatforming of the right. Deplatforming of anybody that does not have progressive views. Yeah, you sit there and you say this to the left and all the progressives. Oh, you're not being censored. Yeah, okay, sure, right. Yeah, right. Literally like this, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, like I say, yeah, I believe this is part of them leading up to 2018 and in 2020. Which is why I've made my Chute Nonpartisan media account. And I'm going to start adding that to my AIM card for the advertising it, I suppose. I don't know, guys. It's all I can do because I don't feel confident in being on YouTube anymore. I really don't. I don't know how much longer I have on this channel. Maybe make your way to Chute, and if you do, subscribe, I suppose. Because let me know your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you believe that this is insane? Do you believe that Mastercard has the right, well, they obviously legally have the right, but do you think they should have the right to go through and to withdraw services from people they don't support? It is banking and finance, a core system that, like electricity, do we have to start regulating that as a utility as well now? Does the banking system need to be regulated so that we can have a bank account? How insane is this going to get? What, we go to McDonald's all of a sudden and people are going to be like, no, you're nonpartisan media. I know you. In some imaginary world where I'm bigger. I'm not going to serve you McDonald's anymore. This is absolutely ridiculous. And this is the left, the free speech left. Yeah, they're not really free speech anymore, are they? They're all about deplatforming people that have a dissenting opinion. Well, too bad. Our ideas are here, and we're going to continue. Whether we have to get on a roof with a megaphone, then we will do that. And at the end of the day, you can't shut us down. Because let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new, channel welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.